Greetings everybody, I am O.R.C Gaming, and this is basically an apology to people who were sticking around the channel during the events of I'm just going to call it the dark times of the channel. A lot has happened in the past 9 months, which has basically neutralised my ability to record and upload anything involving YouTube. Now, in the background you will have a few of the images taken from my downtime of I've been playing games while being unable to record. Most of it was due to technical difficulties. Well, actually, one reason because of technical difficulties, one reason because there's pointless, and the final reason is because I didn't feel like it. The first reason, technical difficulties. That prevented my ability to record because my D drive where I store my games got completely virus bombed. I downloaded an application from a web, well, it's actually it's an .exe, it's an an application which installs a mod for me. My virus scanner was down. I had not realised, but I kept it off because I was having to install something which was triggering my virus scanner every time I did it and stopped the program. It was basically what I was installing was a mod known as Destroyer 40k, and in the process a crap ton of viruses decided to go, hang on a second, we can hang on to this mod, and basically just used that to get onto my computer and kept a doorway open to allow more to get on. So my D drive was basically had to be quarantined and prevented any form of access in order to ensure that these viruses would not escape and completely kill my computer. The D drive in the end was completely salvable. There was some very little damage caused because my D drive was literally disconnected from my computer while I got the necessary components and applications that required to fix my issue. Now, that prevented any form of gameplay to be recorded. First, stopping gameplay. Well, for stopping recording. Yeah. The second thing which happened, which is affecting my upload capability, is that my internet basically decided to it just stopped working one day. It happened right at the beginning. It was just when I stopped uploading, right when I was just about to upload episode 2 of KEK, my internet just stopped working, and when it recovered from this downtime of about a month, it affected my studies massively, by the way, which was irritating as shit. And let's just say my teacher didn't give a shit that this had happened and gave a bunch of bullshit reasons why I could have come into school and done it, even though I can't because I have my brother to take care of because he's too stupid to do himself. I shouldn't talk about that, that's a bit insulting. Oh well. It affected my studies and massively, because if you can't upload anything for a month, then that's a serious effect on your channel. But then it turns out that it caused more damage than I thought, and my internet was remained down. Basically, it was completely it was mainly paralysed. We had very little internet connection, basically upload capability, but we had about 250k download, which 250 kilobytes per second isn't good really. Better than 250 kilobits, but still. So that massively affected recording capability because there is no point to me recording anything, because if I can't upload because I was on 10 kilobytes per second upload for 6 months after the downtime, which basically means it will take me about a month to upload a single episode, which is not what I want, and I cannot run off of that. And since there's no other way of me uploading anything, this channel had to be paralysed for it. And then a couple months ago, my internet decided to go, okay then, we'll allow you to have your upload back and give me upload about 1.2 meg, which though means I can upload, this was where the final part comes in. I basically got hit by an illness which crippled me, stopped me from going to school quite a bit of the time, and was very, very painful. It wasn't an enjoyable period of time. I had to go to the hospital on multiple occasions in order to sort it out, and I can assure you it wasn't nothing life-threatening, but it was very, very damaging. It was painful, very, very painful experience for me, because I had trouble breathing, kind of thing. Recording for a long period of time would have been impossible for me to do. In fact, actually recording for any period of time was impossible for me to do. I become very thermosensitive. Basically, I would start shivering at just like 13 degrees and start sweating profusely at 14. That level of very severe events. It turns out that I'd gotten a concoction of viruses. So though I was able to shake them off, it crippled me for quite a long period of time, and that was not an enjoyable experience. I could physically not upload. And so about a month ago, I managed to fight it all off, and I was feeling a bit better. But at that point, I basically I had been crippled from the experience. I didn't feel like I could upload, and uploading would just be an insult to you people, to the people who were waiting for something, because I still had a bit of an effect on my voice. You can hear it now. It's damaged my voice quite badly. So talking for a long period of time gets a bit painful, but I can cope with it. It's not that difficult. But I'm feeling better. I'm feeling certainly better. So I didn't want to mention anything because I didn't want people to worry, because 90 people, 90 subscribers, that's not. I don't want those 90 people to worry. I'm down to 86 now, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I've still got people to entertain, and I don't want the people to entertain to worry, because I'm a really to people, I'm just supposed to be here as a nobody. I'm just here as a person. I'm a source of entertainment, and I'm alright being that, because you guys are important, and I wouldn't want you guys to worry about me when I was clearly I was okay. I wouldn't have been. Well, I wouldn't be killed. Certainly a very nasty thing. Very, very bad. I'm sorry. It's just these images in the background kind of making it a bit difficult for me to keep up with the serious face, because of the one you're seeing right now. If I've been playing a bit of STO recently, and that's been the result of it. And it's been very enjoyable, and I would like to thank my friends who stuck with me through this, the friends which I made, which helped get me through this period of time, which was very, very, very painful. And I did get through my results. I've gotten some of my things done. My BTEC suffered greatly from this, but I don't give a shit about BTECs. I never have, never will. I mean, I'm passed with courses. I'm fine. So that's 2 C's out of the way, which I need to get into college now. All I've got to worry about is my maths, English, and science. Science, not even have to worry about that. English, a bit, yeah. Maths, not really, because it's maths. And so I can shake all those effects off. Yet, even after all this, being able to ignore and push through, I was very heavily damaged by it, and so that basically neutralized me as a YouTuber for 9 months. I'm now better. You should expect some. You should be expecting some content, but you won't be expecting it here. Now here's the important bit. Now timestamp, just so I remember in uploading, because I'm going to try and review this. I cannot stand my own voice. I can't find myself an arrogant shit when I'm recording, so I kind of get irritated in my own existence when recording. But I'll remember to timestamp here, because I'm now moving channel. I've decided that this channel was too badly scarred. There's scars here which I don't want to keep on me. I want to shed off the old skin, move into a new body, kind of stuff. So I shall be further known as the BBOD, or to those who like long names, the Black Baron of Destruction, which sounds formidable, sounds fun. I'm going to enjoy myself over there. You'll be expecting content by either the end of this week or start of next week, depending on the upload time and how long it takes me to get this thing up. Because this is going to be, 20 minutes? 15? Out of recording. So, yay. Another thing is, so talking about new channels now, I have a friend known as Roger York, as I know him. I know his real name, not going to reveal it. Now I'm just going to have to trust the other guy to do the same thing, and also not take the piss out of me for all the images. We've been talking on TeamSpeak. I've made a few friends on TeamSpeak, and the guy, Roger York, has now created a channel called Commander York. You shall address him as Commander, and shall do so except unless you want some very severe punishment to be delivered. Anyway, now that's out of the way. Commander York, he's new. He wants effort. He puts effort in. He's a bit nervous, so I want you guys just to go over there, give him a little pat on the back, a bit of a. Just go over there, tell him how he can improve the channel. Do what you did with me. Do what you did with me. Support him like you did with me. I want to thank you for that, because during the early days of YouTube, you can get very scared. YouTubing is a very scary business, because you don't know what people on the internet will say, because it's the internet. And in all of my 10 years or so of experience on the internet, I know it's a very aggressive place. People are assholes here, because they're hiding behind these masks. For example, I hide behind the Alt Gaming. You guys don't need to know the real me, but that because you have Alt. you have the Black Baron, you have these faces people put, these masks people put on in order to hide their true identities, personalities. So we have Commander York, who, he needs a bit of support right now because it's very scary time for him. He's told me himself that he doesn't know what people will say, and if you're there, then you're not going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be a very scary and inhospitable place. And so I want you guys just to go over there, just give him a bit of support, give him advice, help him start his own channel like you did with me. It was very important, as I've already said. So yeah, you've got my new channel starting up. The link for my channel will be in the description, along with Commander York's. Now the third thing I want to talk about, content on the new channel. You should be expecting an increase in music quality because I've got an authorization from a guy called Bozgard, also known as Marrying Doom on YouTube. There'll be a link in the description for you if you want to listen to his music. His music is royalty free, as long as you properly credit him, so on and so forth. He's a very interesting person. He's very nice. He creates very good music. He creates trance. He creates a lot of electro music, I guess is the way to put it. I don't know much about music, so yeah, I don't know much about it. I can't do anything other than just say, yeah, I ain't got a clue. Anyway, so that's that. So you should expect an increase in music quality due to this. I would like to thank Marrying Doom on this, and in fact, I probably got the music overlay, which is Marrying Doom. So you would expect an increase in music quality. You should expect an increase in content and delay between content. Actually, no, period of time between content. Because I'm feeling better, I feel like I can do this now. I'm no longer nervous like I used to be about a month ago once I recovered from the illness, and I'm feeling better. And I've got a lot more content I can cover now. I've moved into games which I never thought I could move into. No, not Black Ops. No Call of Duty. No, I'm not doing that because Call of Duty isn't my game. I don't feel comfortable with it, because fucking pride yourself off of very nice communities. So go suck a cock. You don't. Fucking that that E3 bullshit. Well, yeah, as people know this by now, E3 is just full of bullshit. I mean, fucking Watch Dogs, that kind of shit. It's all bullshit. E3 is full of bullshit. But there's like 2 games which I'm interested in. That's Last Colossus and fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. 2 games announced in E3, which I'm vaguely interested in, massively interested in. I've now got more content I can cover. I'm probably going to find an emulator for Kingdom Hearts as well, because I've got the PlayStation 2 in the other room. I'm the gaming now. All I need now is a freaking console. Not console, an emulator. So because I can just download the files for it. Because I'm following law, damn it. I'm within the rights of the law. That's the sound of the police. Yes, Injination is the sound of the police. So you should be expecting new content. I'm doing more sub-based, so you guys can offer me content you want me to play. I'll probably be doing a few collabs with you guys. Well, I say collabs. It's more you guys can probably join me on games because I'm getting a bit into more online gaming for like Warframe, Star Trek Online. A few of those I'm getting into. World of Warships a bit, so you don't expect me to do any coverage on that. I hate the game. I hate that game. It's so slow. I prefer fast-paced action. I mean, Star Trek Online, the first thing you do is fucking fight Borg. I mean, what's that for pacing? You fight Borg. Speaking of Star Trek, here's some fucking Star Trek shit. You fight Borg. Yeah, that's for pacing. That's a level of pacing unknown by humankind. It's beautiful. What else is there? What else is there? I think that's all. I need to cover. So thank you very much for your patience, guys. I'm proud that I have a community who are patient and very basically supportive during early stages of YouTubing. If you guys want information on anything, just send me a quick message over on the Bbud. I'll be probably able to respond to anything you send me. So yeah, I'll probably, if any of you have channels you want me to promote, like just to help out with, just send me a message. I'll probably be doing a bit of like a weekly thing or a monthly thing where I go, these channels are good, go look at these. you know, just point in a random direction and send people that way. So thank you very much, guys, and expect an increase in quality, because this is one of my first episodes using a Blue Snowball microphone. I mean, originally I thought I was using this little puppy up here, my little headset mic, but then I realised that since the source microphone isn't jumping around weirdly and really strangely, then that occurred to me that I'm using my Blue Snowball. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for sticking with me and waiting patiently through these past, like, 87 years. 80 freaking 7 years. And then 9 months of non-content being just there. There's been nothing, and I should be ashamed of it, and I am ashamed of it, and you guys deserve better. So thank you very much for waiting. Please go support Commander York's channel and Maring Doom's channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next channel. So remember, that's the BBOD. Probably there'll be a link in the description anyway. And I shall see you guys later. Thank you very much for waiting for me, and it means a lot. Goodbye.